Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man.
Here we go.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Brown. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. Turner is out there with Butler. And it's Sochan in at the power forward. Now here's Brown. A nice shot by Sochan. Sochan's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Hornets. Lillard against Ball. Three-pointer. And the basket by Lillard.
Oh, an appearance here by Logo Lillard. That's a deep three.
Brown the pass to Turner. A fadeaway. Keeps it alive. And Butler with the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Hayward against Butler. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And the Trailblazers another three.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that shot.
Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Lillard. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And it's Simons missing. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The kick out to Brown. Shoots it. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Brown outside. Portland grabs the miss. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Turner for three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Brown outside. Lillard with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Ball from long range. Nailed from three-point land. 3 points.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Hayward looking over the floor. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Griffin's checked in for Charlotte. Sharp comes in for Brown. Lillard outside. Inside. Good work defensively by Turner.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Nurkic a screen on Ball. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Little. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And that's a pretty good use of the mid-range there. Nasir taking what the defense gave him.
Down low. Here's Turner. The shot missing. Great D that time from Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 5. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. Ball against Lillard. In the corner, Tate with it. Carries it from three-point range.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. They have won their one matchup against this team so far, but he said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. They could be the key to victory. We'll see if he's right, Kevin.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but coach seems on it.
I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. 4-point game. Here's Little. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Sharp. And the layup is good. Sharp's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Butler from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard looking around. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lillard's got 9 points.
And you love for a guard, a guy that small, the tenacity that Lillard has in the paint, just not afraid of the bigger guys.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Hornets lead by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
24.
For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, they've got LaMelo Ball, also Green out there, and it's Zohan into the power forward position. Charlotte leading by 5, and the wide open shot from Green. Hits the three-point bomb.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Hayward passes to Rozier. Hayward with a screen for Rozier. Back to Hayward. And there's the pass to Tate. Johnson for 3. Excellent D there from Ball.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside, Martin. Passes to Rozier.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker. And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Shot on the wing, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Hayward on the wing. Pass to Rozier. Misses the 3. Charlotte leading by 12. Outside, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Rozier from downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. You look at the Magic. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And the Hornets, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back 9 now, looking invincible.
Rozier the pass to Martin. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Brown.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one's good. Green.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
To the paint, here's Tate. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Hornets leading by 12. Ball from deep three-point territory. There's 1:54 left here in the second. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Ball's got 12 in the game. Portland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Little passes to Strong. Kicks to Little. Now here's Simons. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. The Hornets, number 1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Ball finds Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oh, Turner in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
Here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Got a piece of it. Butler with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Ball slams it in.
Well, sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
Lillard outside. From past the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Turner with the screen. to the inside. And Turner throws it down.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing.
Thanks for being with. And guys, what's impressed you most about these two recently?
You know, if you add them together, they almost...
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Portland Trail Blazers.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Hayward. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Tate in at the 4. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Simons from outside. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And Bernie Simons, and that's good. Simons has got his third basket of the night right there.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Here's Butler, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Portland. Terry Rozier comes in for Lillard. The Hornets also changing it up. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Green in for Jimmy Butler. A deep 3 from Green. The pass to Richards. Outside, Ball. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Simons kicks to Rozier. To the middle. Here's Tate. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Hayward. That one off the back iron and out.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tate a screen on Green. Hayward the bounce pass. Rozier looking around. Passes it to Tate. 6 to shoot. Hayward outside. Can they get it? The shot misses.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
With the crossover, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Griffin's checked in for the Hornets. Sharp comes in for Jaylen Brown. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Strong, the pass to Rozier. The Hornets pull it in. Richards got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. Steps back and shoots. Sharp, that's good. That's now 8 points for Shaedon Sharp.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Rozier against Griffin. Rozier the pass to Little. Back to Rozier. The 3 from Johnson sinks the three-pointer.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
A nice shot by Griffin.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Johnson. Rozier with the ball. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Strong. The rebound by Richards.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Strong, the pass to Rozier. They set the pick. Pass to Little. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Pulls it from 20. Again, the Hornets score.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now the pass to Martin. Here's Rozier, and the shot is good. Rozier's got 7 points in the game. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Sharp, the pass to Griffin. Here's Ball, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
And the basket by Rozier.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Hornets on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And for Portland, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. T.J. McConnell is out there with Ball. Then it's Turner. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Okogie in at the 4 spot. Walker the pass to Johnson. Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Okogie, that falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 5th assist in this one. And so here's Portland. Harris outside. Over to the wing. Here's Strong. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball with a wide open look. Passes it to McConnell. The 3. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Bulls got 17 now just in the second half. Pass to Harris. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Turner with it, now guarded by Nurkic. Unloads from 13. Can't hit that one. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside from 6 away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Smart's checked in for Johnson. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Charlotte. That one falls.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Kicks to Harris. To the wing right side. Ball's knocked loose. Walker the pass to Smart. Harris a screen on Caruso.
Clearly a foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Portland. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Charlotte. Goodwin comes in for T.J. McConnell. Here's Smart. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Count that bucket.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Strong, the pass to Smart. Out to Harris. Launches it. Unable to get that one.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Butler from outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Nice shot by Smart.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Brown. Again, the Hornets score.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Strong, the pass to Harris. Out to the right wing. Outside, Smart. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. A different look now for Portland. Little, he's checked in for Nurkic. Caleb Martin comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Johnson in for Smart. And then for Charlotte, Nick Richards comes in for Miles Turner. And Josh Green subbed in for Alex Caruso. There's Brown with the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Hayward. Brown against Martin. Hayward outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. The tray. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Charlotte will come the other way.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Johnson. Sinks that one from the post.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And so here's Portland. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 15 seconds left in the game. Here's Brown. And the pass to Richards. Here's Sharp. And another three for Charlotte. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.